Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Morocco campaign. In EU4 with me, host Luckymarine, where Castile has pounced upon Granada, whilst Tunis, I think, you allied with Tunis? Were allied with Tunis? You were allied with Tunis. We're looking the other way. They're getting, they're in trouble a little bit. No, they're not. They're not. Alright, let's get ourselves on to Fez. The Moroccan peasants are going to end up dragging themselves to Fez anyway. We'll meet them in the mountains and give them the good news there. Let's put the maneuver general in charge. Cut down on the amount of attrition we're taking. Portugal no longer considers us as a valid rival. Superb. Pick up Tlemcen instead, because we're about to declare war into him. Have you not bothering to... Right, there we go. Declare war on you brings in the Ottomans. Ooh. Okay. Minions, talk to me. I want you on sieges. Now we should really stop coring this stuff. It's not going to get any cheaper, not anytime soon. You require 9, so we'll leave you with 9. The rest of you can step off. How you black flagged it in my land? You're my own vassal. We'll keep them loyal. Are the Ottomans actually going to come all the way over here? I don't think they will. I'm hoping they don't anyway. That's sort of my plan. We'll see if it works. If they do, then we're in trouble. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the AI, if they're fighting 2 people and one of them is you, they will not concentrate on you. The Tlemceni may have moved themselves from Tunisian land all the way through Tlemceni land and be making a beeline for our own land, but that's just purely coincidental. Honest. I don't think the Ottomans are going to come here. They're not going to get access through the Mamluks. I think they're fighting their own war, are they not? Nope. No. Yeah, I don't think the Ottomans are going to get involved. Portuguese separatist. Yeah, we're going to have to accept Portuguese as a culture, I think. Oh, wow. 4 ducats a month. Ooh. Yep, I think we're going to have to accept Portuguese as a culture. Oh, Granada's gone. Well, goodbye, Granada. I knew you well. Pick up Miltech. Make our fights just that little bit easier. Diplo? Yep. Are we done yet? Mysticism. Ugh. Meant to put my leader in charge. I realised that I had a leader spare. Good. Take the rest of this stuff. You've been smashed. You may even get annihilated. Yep, my minion's going to take all that. Bend to the wishes of the emirs. I can't give them more influence. I can't give them more influence. No way. So now, we just wait. We wait for the Ottomans to turn up and see if they do. In fact, how are you... Because you're on that fault, fair enough. Yeah, you can only get to aha. Oh, here they come, the Ottomans. How did you get access here? Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, there's so many of them. See if we can try and eliminate Tlemcen. We might force him out. Capitalism is right, of course. You end up retreating down here. We should be able to squish you. And now you want peace. I want you coastline. At the very least, I want you coastline. I don't want to fight the Ottomans. We can choose a time when the Ottomans are busy. I'll do. There you go. Oh, of course. Portuguese separatists. 24,000 Portuguese separatists. There was never 24,000 Portuguese army. And they have less provinces now, but can create 24,000 rebels. Interesting, that. Interesting that rebels are more efficient than actual countries. Tlemcen is no longer a valid rival. Good. Looming disaster. Peasants War. Yeah, we're struggling in terms of manpower. Alright, it's nearly Christmas too. Can you tell? What have you come out with? A 5-1. At least your 5 is in fire and not in shock. Friends. Don't be friends. No. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Yeah, I only need another 10,000 troops. How much are we in the hole? Not by much. Healing inflation reduction isn't going to do much for me. A plus 14. War exhaustion, fair enough. Yeah. It all boils down to that 7% on Ceuta. All of it. It knocked everything backwards. Also, we don't need 12 transports. That's just stupid. I'll save a little bit of money there. Protect trade? No, that's not going to net anything. Let's instead privateer nothing. Let's privateer nothing. Okay. Well, mothball you all up. How are we going to do this? Was a war. Yeah, but it was only briefly. We could have taken more from Tlemcen if the Ottomans then got involved. Alright. Got some more claims. Who you allied with? Portugal and the Papal State. Fair enough. Bring you home. That brings in England. You picked up Navarra as a vassal. Okay. How odd. I'm gonna need more troops here. I also need to throw you in the bin. Oh. What can I ask you? 54. What about you? 54 as well. Let's improve relations with both of these. Excellent. Excellent. That's not gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Never ever gonna happen. Let's not bother them. How do we do this? This is going to be expensive. 24,000. 24,000. Portugal, when they had all of this land, couldn't raise 24,000 troops. Ugh. How many mercs do we have? 4. 4 will do. 4 will do. Alright. Jump on some of these transports and let's get ourselves away. You're going to get dragged onto Fez, so we'll jump into Tangiers. And we'll wait for you to get dragged onto Fez. I should have recent uprising here of minus 100 for quite a long time. We stopped Tlemcen from raiding, but really I needed more from Tlemcen. I needed to open up Mazab and possibly Tugat. It's not worth a no CV war into him. You have far too many relations. Plus, you're not rivaled with Castile. BRS? Yes. Now I have got rid of all the devastation that we can over here using Lisboa. I'm going to get rid of it. There's no reason for it to be that. And it's not in defensive terrain. Also, I think I've got cat hair in my mouse hole. And that's not a euphemism. Lose 2 corruption. Why not? Stability less than 1, have legitimacy less than 50. Did he come? Oh, he came up with a weak claim. I mean, he's not that brilliant anyway. 10-point spread, he's alright, but he's not amazing. We're going to have to strengthen government. Still, that's only 39. Except Portuguese. No, we're going to win the Peasants War. Yep. We'll focus military in an attempt to try and accrue as much military points as we can. I mean, we're 1 point away, 1 legitimacy point away from 40. Another 40 military points, we can strengthen government for an additional 10 legitimacy. That drags us kicking and screaming above legitimacy to 50. And then we just need the stability up, which is going to take the admin points. Yep. Why not? Oh, Austria picked up the Burgundian inheritance. Excellent. Thankfully it didn't go to Castile. It's taken a lot of losses there. Truth is, England has ended. Fair enough. Right. Let's make some money. Let's not root out our corruption. Not just yet. Overextension is starting to come in. One more tick. Strengthen government. Brings us above the 50 legitimacy required. To shave off a little bit of this. Now we're only going up by 1 a month. So now it's still going to fly. Unless out of somewhere we can pick up a stability, it's still going to fly. We'll grab the mercantilism. Lemma. Generous donation. Seek support. Seek support into minister. It doesn't really matter which minister it is. We're not going to be using them. Just trying to increase their influence. You'd now give me 100 admin power. Grab that 100 admin power. Pushes up to 128. That is a little bit shy. But that's one stability. That's us out of Peasants War. 92.5% of the way towards Peasants War. It was close. It was close. Excuse me, what? Less legitimacy. Why? Why? What happened with my legitimacy? No. Dimmy. Please, I beg you. 99% of the way. Where you're just going to hover there. Can be stopped by one of the following must be true. Currently in a disaster, manpower level at least 50%. So, if we drop below 50 legitimacy, if we drop below 1 stability, we're instantly going to be in the Peasants War. Unless we have 50% manpower. I'm not liking this. Sparfort's down. Yeah, we're cutting a fine line here. But that fine line is where we're going to end. Ladies and gentlemen, second episode done. We averted the Peasants' War just. I don't know. This might not be the game that we're looking for. But we'll see. Castile is still to have its civil war. It doesn't have amazing allies. We can still mop up, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, until next time. Do take care.